So we're checking out a video from this dude. I love his channel. Nathan Zed. I watched one of his videos, like the lost art of album covers or album art, something like that. Does like, different videos and stuff like that around that similar kind of vibe. This one is the lost art of live performance, which very valid, especially due to COVID. But even still, a lot of people kind of don't do performances like they do or like they should. You know what I mean? I feel like in recent years, the only people that have really been like performing are like Tyler the Creator, Now the Weeknd, really it though. Everyone else kind of either hasn't gone on tour in years, especially because of COVID, but before then too. And then, everyone else, they're kind of like on anti-performances, like Playboi Carti. He just be playing the music and dancing. You know what I mean? But that's like part of his thing though. And it works, brother. He be still like having the crowd lit in turn. It's Travis Scott too, but you know, get over it, man. He did. Look, man, I'm gonna say it one last time. Travis did nothing wrong on his own. Feel how you want.
We're back. I have stage fright.
Really?
Put me on a stage and I am sweating profusely. Anytime I would have a presentation, even for just class, I'd be up there, knees knocking, shaking in my boots. That was because kids were making fun of the huge boots I was wearing. Knew that was the wrong choice. So I have a lot of respect for artists who are able to go on stage in front of thousands of people and not only do the bare minimum of performing without passing out, but actually go above and beyond and have a performance that elevates the music and gives people a show that they can remember. Before I ever went to a concert, I didn't even understand the point of them. My dumb little kid brain was like, okay, I could listen with my headphones in perfect quality, or the music can sound like this.
Yo, that's fire though.
Not realizing that the camera can't capture what it sounds like when you're actually there. But then in like 2014, 2015, I went to one by accident and it just hit me. The vibes of the crowd, the speakers bumping like crazy. The fact that you're seeing your favorite artist there in front of you is insane. Singing along to your favorite song with everybody, there's nothing like it. The only thing that comes close is when you walk out.
My favorite concert moment, because I've only been to 2 so far. Started going to concerts and then COVID hit. But one of my favorite moments was Tyler Creator 2019. What's it called, bro? It was in between Jaden's set and Tyler's set, right? We were just standing around chilling because it was already GoldLink had already went, Jaden had already went. And GoldLink, we was kind of turned, but then we really got turned. The crowd was really moving when Jaden performed. But then in between his set and Tyler's set, it was like a good 15, 20 minutes of just chilling. But they were playing music though, on like the smaller speakers in the venue, bro. And Redbone came on. To hear the whole crowd singing Redbone just vibing was one of the best moments ever. And then Tyler came out and, bro, like every word. It was amazing, bro. Like if you haven't been to a concert, especially Tyler Creator, bro, you have to go. I didn't get to finesse for Call Me If You Get Lost, but I'll try next time.
A theater of a good movie, and it still feels like you're in the movie. In this case, I feel like I'm in the music video. Since then, live performances have been where I get the most appreciation for music.
Bruh, same concert. Jaden was recording the crowd for part of a music video, and I still haven't seen the music video. It's been what, 3 years now? Where's the video, Jaden? Anyway.
Weird, because music is usually a pretty intimate experience. When an artist is making the songs, they don't usually have us there. And when an artist gives us the songs, they're not usually right next to us, watching us listen to it. Except for Machine Gun Kelly. Every time I accidentally play one of his songs, I always catch him peeking through my window. We're doing it on our own. What happens when the artists and the listeners come together under the same roof? The energy can make the music sound even better. It can make you realize, oh, this is the situation this was built for. Sometimes you're not supposed to only listen to music in your room by yourself. Some music was made to be performed live.
I swear, if he doesn't mention Travis, hey, I get it, bro. YouTube is on something different right now. They are. I get it. But if you don't mention Travis, bro, come on.
My greatest pain in life is I will never be able to see me perform.
True though.
Kanye said the reason why Graduation sounded so much bigger and grander than his past
made
work
it
was
for
because of the
the
tour
show.
that he was on with U2 and the Rolling Stones. He wanted to make those type of anthem songs that could fill up stadiums. So he made
Coachella 2011 was crazy, bro. Oh my god. I say this all the time. I said it last stream, which the VOD is gone. You know why. But I would go back in time for 3 things and 3 things only. The Glow in the Dark tour, the Yeezus tour, and the St. Pablo tour. Literally, bro, some of the craziest tour footage I've ever seen in my life. Ever, bro. I don't go back in time for any of those.
Argue with the Wall. I don't care. Actually, even the Wall doesn't want to listen to you.
Yeah, I don't care either.
I told you. But now his music is designed to get everybody moving, even if they're all the way up in the cheapest freaking seats. Half the job is done when the music is good, which is why we see so many artists at shows just playing the music in the background and just saying a couple of the words along to it. They're being carried by the speakers that are just playing the music. But when an artist wants to take it to the next level, how it's performed is an art in itself. For me, stage presence and energy are the 2 most important things. It's not easy. I'm not a performer. Some of these artists gotta run on a treadmill and sing at the same time to practice for this stuff. That's why I love gospel music so much. They will actually put their whole soul on the stage, and I can feel it. I gotta get up. I gotta get up again. Let's go. Insane movements of rock groups like AC/DC. Look at James Brown. The man's doing a split. He's spinning around. He's working, doing all this cool, collected way that Jimi Hendrix just rocks out on his guitar. The way Prince can do a guitar solo for 10 minutes, no one's gonna be mad at it. Just you can do an hour-long solo, and we'll watch it. Lady Gaga always has striking choreography and costumes on top of her already amazing voice. Ariana Grande has the vocals of an angel that came down and then decided to do Nickelodeon first before going into pop.
Crazy.
Just the sight of Michael Jackson was having people falling on the ground and passing out. He didn't even start playing music yet. Imagine the sight of this man is so good you're unconscious. That's the kind of stage presence this man has.
That's low-key embarrassing though, bro. Imagine you pay probably around then $50 to go see Michael Jackson and you pass out before he even plays the song. That's so embarrassing.
Back then you couldn't go online and see whatever performance you ever wanted ever. So when you're seeing him live for the first time, it's probably just too much to handle. But when he did start dancing, his moves, he hasn't been topped. He's still not been topped. I'm sorry. This is literally GOAT performance we are witnessing right here. That's the end of the video. There's no, what else is there to be said? You can be more talented, but with no stage presence, and be shown up by somebody with less talent, but more energy. This man, Playboy Carti, can literally just scream into the mic and still get everybody hyped.
I love his performances, bro.
I've probably seen this BET cypher 1,000 times of Kendrick Lamar and the rest of TDE. If you actually look at the lyrics, it's these guys have good lyrics, but the way that they're performing is fine.
That's what I love about cyphers.
After my position till I'm finished, till I make a couple tickets.
It doesn't necessarily grab you, and then you look at Kendrick Lamar's stage presence.
Since they dropped control and tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. Ha ha, joke's on you, high five.
The amount of different things he does with his body and his face, it's insane.
I still can't believe he did that.
The sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. Ha ha, joke's on you, high five. I'm bulletproof.
The amount of different things he does with his body and his face, it's insane. It's so addicting to watch. It's too good, man. It's too good. People can sense an artist's stage presence and it makes them want to be worked. That's how an artist is able to work a crowd. I don't know how many times I've been to a festival or a concert performance, anything, where the artist is good, but they have no idea how to work a crowd.
Are we ready?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Bro, like Dave Chappelle said, who cares what Ja Rule thinks? Yikes, man.
I guess not.
I love when an artist can just get the people on their side and make them do anything. Just getting them and say, whoa, whoa, real. They can say anything, man. This man is working a crowd of 80,000 people with ease. It's not an easy thing to do. This Queen Live Aid performance is considered one of the greatest of all time. And one of the biggest reasons is because of how well Freddie Mercury is engaging with the crowd, interacting with everybody.
The one with DMX in front of like 1 million people.
Getting them to participate in the show themselves, all in between singing and dancing like a madman. On the other hand, DaBaby, we had DaBaby trying to just get the crowd to turn on their cell phone lights and will say anything.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone like that.
I was actually there witnessing this live, by the way. What are you actually saying right now? He had to ask the crowd to do what he wanted so many times that he was just saying anything at a certain point. Put your cell phone lighter in there if you walked in on your girlfriend, cheated on you with a guy named Eduardo. And you couldn't believe it. You have to control the crowd. Beyonce at Coachella did an insane job of this. You usually don't see effort in live performances like this because nobody really wants to put in that much time. Also, most people aren't this legendary anyways. But it also showed how important it is to bring the music that we're so used to listening to ourselves to life on stage. Everything I've talked about so far on this channel, the album rollout, the album cover, the music videos, the live performance is an opportunity to bring all of this to life on stage. It doesn't matter if it's a TV performance, a small stage, an arena, a stadium. Artists always find a way to bring the audience into another world with their performance. Whatever they have set up on the stage, it can be cinematic, it can be simple, but having the lighting and visuals interact with each other and connected with the music elevates it to something crazy. Costumes, set design, pyrotechnics. I'm trying to see the dang Cirque du Soleil, okay? I love when there's actually instruments instead of just the instrumental of the song. Like they're able to take what we heard in the music and with the whole...
I like that for intimate concerts though. I feel like if you're doing a whole like, you know, festival thing or, you know, just like a tour thing, I feel like that's doing too much depending on which instruments you have live. Like I feel like drums and like a bass or, you know, like a synth or something like that makes sense. But if you have your entire orchestra on stage with you every performance, that's kind of weird to me.
Band on stage, reworking it to hear the music in a new way in a live version. Doja Cat is straight up one of the best performers right now out of this new generation of artists. First of all,
honestly, because I don't pay enough attention to Doja, I did not know that. I really did not. I've never seen her perform because I just like she's cool. I respect her. She's a great artist, but I just don't listen to her like that. Her fan base is very weird, so I try to stay as far away from them as possible. And I've never seen her perform.
No two performances look the same. Even if she's doing the same songs, the costumes, the choreography, even the genre is different. I remember with Say So, I was so tired of hearing that song. It was already out for a year, and I think she felt the same way too. Because suddenly one of the performances was like a rock metal version of it to keep it fresh. She keeps us on our toes. Really? She switched the whole genre up. That is a love for the art performing right there. I mean, come on. Anderson .Paak is an amazing performer. This man is playing drums and singing at the same time perfectly. Pink Floyd, The Wall. Look at this. This man shooting a gun on the stage. What is this? Daft Punk Alive 2007.
Alive 2007.
Never got to see them live, man.
I wish.
Never will. The way Tyler the Creator is able to take every album and put the visuals that we've seen in the music videos and the album cover on stage is amazing. I love the BET performance he did last year because I was so confused. I was like, is this real? And then the freaking roof flies off the house. I was like, all right, this is not real, is it? The Weeknd's new album, Dawn, I literally liked it off the first 20 seconds of hearing it. And I'm not sure if I would have liked it as much if I didn't see the like midnight live stream he did while the album was dropping. It was him in his old makeup basically DJing the new album in front of a crowd. And seeing this performance made it immediately hit me the vibes that this album was going for. The colors and the lights, the people having a good time. This is supposed to be listened to in a dark friggin' nightclub in Amsterdam.
I love that album so much, bro.
All right, not in my room. I remember this artist named Coi Leray was getting so much hate. People made it a trend to hate on this girl by going to her concerts, standing completely still on purpose, pretending to sleep, filming it, and then post it on TikTok, praying that it would go viral. I was thinking, wow, her shows must be super boring. And then I see on Twitter, she's on stage fighting ninjas and singing at the same time. Like, what is going on? If I saw this live, I'm not pretending to fall asleep for TikTok clout. You losers. Seriously. Recently, my favorite live show. I
never understood the Coi Leray hate, bro. Like, ever. She's so fire, bro. She's so fire. I think she dropped a song that I need to check out because she posted a snippet on her Twitter, and I was like, I cannot wait for this. And then she, like, retweeted it. But, like, bruh, is it out? I don't know.
The Kanye Drake Larry Hoover concert. Kanye put on a great show with nothing on stage but himself. Just let the music do the talking and performed hits for like an hour straight. The smoke in the background, the camera angles were making everything look so cinematic. On the other hand, we saw Drake perform only Certified Lover Boy. And I like that album. But bro, that's the best example of not being able to control a crowd.
Talk to me tonight, please.
Talk to me tonight, please.
High key, bro. One of my biggest beefs with young fans of music in recent years was Drake getting booed off stage at Camp Flog Gnaw 2019. Tyler got this man to do Feel No Ways, bro, live in 2019, and these clowns still booed him off stage, bro. When I tell you, if I was there, I probably would have passed out. I would have been singing the words louder than Drake with no mic. I don't get it, bro. But at the same time, like, if he did that to Larry Hoover, same thing. Same thing, bro. There's so many better songs that I feel like he could have performed, but at the same time, I guess he really just wanted to see the vibe with Certified Lover Boy live. And then God's Plan, like, I don't know, bro.
Please, this man hit the Race My Mind. Please, please. After we just heard Kanye play some of the greatest music of all time, Drake did not play any of his classics, none of his hits, all stuff that came out in the last 12 months. That was the opposite of a live performance making the music click for me, because I actually already liked the music, and then the live performance made me like it less. Another example of performance kind of ruining the music, as someone who was at Astro World last year, when all that stuff went down. It was bad. We should have knew it was going to be bad when we saw everybody sneaking in, and when I saw they needed 5 officers to stop one kid. Like, this place obviously didn't have the forces it needed to keep everything safe. Travis Scott was genuinely considered one of the best hip-hop live performers.
Nah, not was, is. I don't know about y'all, but I refuse to let this one terrible incident literally tarnish this man's entire legacy. I will not. I think it's really messed up that people are remembered for the last thing that they've done. That's why, what's his name? Solar said that in the Basquiat video, which is very true. A lot of people only view him as a heroin addict because he overdosed on heroin and died. Like, that's bad, bro. He was a great artist. So same thing with Travis, bro. To this day, bro, when I watch any video of Travis performing, whether it was, almost 10 years ago or, even at the recent Astrofest, bro, he was still going when he played Escape Plan, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Like, he could put on a show. My God, it sounds so scary to say in hindsight. The problem is, this dude cultivated this rager fan base from when he was a tiny artist and did not try to control it at all until he had millions and millions of people listening to him. And then it went sideways. Everyone thought this man would have to go into hiding for like a full year. People were like, the only way he can come back is if he creates some like epic, like, he gonna come back. This man disappeared for 4 weeks and then dropped the interview and then just started posting on Instagram like nothing happened. All he did was take off work for Thanksgiving and Christmas. He just came back after a holiday vacation. While that was a bad memory, I love how live performances can create such vivid, good memories too. Some of my favorite memories of all time are seeing some of my favorite artists with my best friend. The floating stage of the St. Pablo tour is seared into my mind. That was probably the best show of my life. Hopefully we can get out of this whole Omni-Man cron and see more live performances, man. Some more great ones. Who's your favorite artist you've ever seen live, whether that's in person or on video? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like.
In person, Tyler or Ye. On video, Travis, Cardi, or who else, bro? Probably even Rocky. Rocky shows are cool, especially in the testing era.
If you enjoyed the video, because it's already a classic, and you can help support us here at Good Enough Studios, because we get paid $0 to make these videos, and I can't pay my employees, aka myself. Can I get a 5-minute break? No.
No, you can't. Get back to work, Blackie. All right. It was a joke. I'm black. All right, I'm black. It was a joke. Black History Month, whatever. But W video though. W video. I really enjoyed that. He was there at Astrofest. His, views obviously very different. But like I said, bro, Travis, whether he's one of my favorite artists or not, like, one of the greatest performers of all time. Like, in my eyes, top five. I feel like overall it's probably him, Freddie Mercury off of that one performance alone, Ye, Michael Jackson, and then probably like, I guess Slipknot, because the stuff they used to do at their shows was wild. Like, wild, bro. They would literally be putting on a whole like circus while they were performing. Like, bro, the injuries they would have on themselves alone was like, so they was too lit. They was too lit before too lit was a thing, bro. Literally. So probably them. I don't know though. But either way, I can't wait to go to more concerts. One thing though, my favorite artists need to stop being scared and come to Florida. A lot of people that I want to see live aren't even coming to Florida, and the ones that are only going to 2 cities, and neither of them are close to me. Like, come on, bro. Olivia Rodrigo, I don't even think she's going to Georgia, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm trying to hear Hope You're Okay live. I'm trying to hear it, bro. Or Brutal or something. I'm trying to turn up, right? Adele just canceled her. She just pushed back her tour. The Weeknd, I don't even think we getting a tour for After Hours at this point, which I really wanted that, but bad timing. Dawn FM, you might as well just go to a club, I guess. They'll probably playing some stuff. I mean, Tyler, he coming here, but like I said, the ticket sold out too fast, and it was too expensive, bro. I couldn't finesse that this time. But everyone else is like not coming here. It's so weird.